Hey, greetings, my YouTube family and Twitch family. Welcome back to another edition of a Metalhead Reacts to Country Music with me, your boy Frodo T. Baggins. All right, so as you know, recently Toby Keith passed away. And it's pretty sad. I mean, I've done a few Toby Keith songs and I really like him. I mean, he's probably one of my top favorite artists besides George Strait that I've listened to and checked out in country music. And we were discussing it, me and my wife, because if anybody who's been coming to my channel who's seen my country reactions know that my wife is huge into country music, and I get most of my suggestions from you guys and from her. And she said I should put out a video because I haven't done one in a long time to react into country music. So she said I should do a Toby Keith song for you guys. And I'm like, okay, well, what do you think I should do? Because there are obviously several choices I could do, and I've already done a few of them. And she said, do a song called "Don't Let the Old Man In." And I was like, okay. Any history about that or like anything? And she's like, well, I don't want to spoil it for you, but I'll tell you. He was talking to Clint Eastwood about it. So I'm like, okay. So actually, I pulled it up here, and I'm gonna read it a little bit of backstory about this song that I'm about to do, so that way I get a feel for it. Not, of course, listen. I've listened to the song, but I want to hear it. So it says here, "Don't Let the Old Man In" is a song written and recorded by Toby Keith, and it appears on the 2019 compilation album The Greatest Hits, The Show Dog Years, and it also is featured in the 2018 film The Mule. But yeah, that was a Clint Eastwood movie. Okay, here we go. History. Toby Keith met actor-director Clint Eastwood at a charity golf tournament in Pebble Beach, California, 2018. At the time, Eastwood was working on his film The Mule. Keith told Billboard that he was surprised by the energy Eastwood seemed to have despite being 88 years old at the time. Which at point Eastwood remarked, "I don't let the old man in." Keith liked this line and immediately wrote the song, which is a ballad about a man dealing with his increasing age. He was also inspired by an anecdote told to him by his grandmother about a friend of hers who did not know her exact age due to her not owning a birth certificate. Billboard writer Kathy Applefield Olsen described the song as at once emotionally resigned and quietly triumphant. Olsen also thought that the song's central theme of old age was appropriate to the plot line of The Mule, which is about an elderly person becoming a drug courier. Soon after writing, Keith recorded a demo, which he submitted to Eastwood. Keith was sick the day he recorded the demo, creating a raspy, sleepy, tired, sick vocal. Eastwood liked the recording and decided to put it in the movie The Mule, feeling that the raspy delivery fit the mood of the song and movie. Okay, cool. So now we have a little bit of backstory of where the story came from and what it's about. So now that I know that, I'm going to pop it up on screen for you. And I got the lyrics over here just so I make sure I hear everything. Some people ask me, especially in my hip hop reactions, "Well, why do you have the lyrics up when you can just listen to the song?" That is true. I can do that. But I feel like when I'm seeing it along, I might get a context that I might not have gotten, or I might see a lyric that I might have misheard. So that's why I like to do it. So let's pull it up on screen for you guys and get into Toby Keith. Rest in peace, brother. We're getting into "Don't Let the Old Man In." Here we go. Turn it up a little bit. Okay, pretty slow and mellow.
Don't let the old man in. I wanna live me some more.
I love his voice.
Can't leave it up to him. He's knocking on my door.
Yeah, you can definitely hear his voice being low.
I knew all of my life that someday it would end. Get up and go outside. Don't let the old man in.
I really like this.
Months I have lived, my body's weathered and worn. Ask yourself, how would you be?
Yeah, there it is, the reference. Not knowing your birth certificate. All right, some people wonder too, while I got to pause and talk about it, I have to change the video. YouTube will block it if I don't. So anyway, but I'm really liking it. It's very, very mellow, very somber. Like it's a very somber tone here. And his voice definitely sounds different from, other songs like Red Solo Cup, or, things like oh man, better than I once was, like, those kind of things. So it's definitely interesting. It's definitely good. I'm gonna roll it back a little bit. I'm really liking the tone of it, and I'm taking it. Don't let the old man in is about not letting death in.
How would you be if you didn't know the day you were born? Try to love on your
Yeah,
wife
definitely do that.
and stay close to your
Yeah.
friends. Toast each sundown with wine. Don't let the old man
I like the tune a lot.
in. Many moons I have lived. My body's weathered and worn.
And being that old.
Ask yourself how would you be if you didn't know the day you were born. When he rides up on his horse and you feel that cold bitter wind,
Okay.
look out your window and smile. Don't let the old man in. Look out your window and smile.
Hmm.
Don't let the old man in.
Yeah. Very nice. Like very, very eloquent. Like very well done. Like the song was overall well done. I really feel like um that's one of those ones where you picture somebody like older sitting there looking out the window, and just contemplating things like that, like being old and knowing that that time could come for you. Yeah, good song. Like really good song. I mean, I've said this before, and if you guys have coming in to watch the videos, I've said this before about country music is different genres of music have different things that they excel at. And I feel like country music is more homely, if that makes sense. It's more from the heart, where it's more uh not necessarily like fun loving, but more just like I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's really hard to put into words my thoughts on it versus something like heavy metal. Heavy metal can be very much the same way, but heavy metal I think is more diverse when it comes to subject matter and things like that. I don't hear I don't hear country songs talk. Let's like take Iron Maiden for example. I don't hear country songs talking about like Alexander the Great who lived years ago. I don't hear country music talking about taking the Battle of Passchendaele and turning it into a song. But that's the great thing about country music is it just is more homely. It's more about those feelings. It brings out more of a feeling inside you. It brings out more of a just a sense of fun and patriotism, things like that. I really feel like nothing. I don't feel like anything can touch country for patriotism. That's for sure. So I'm pretty impressed. It's like most of the country songs I've reacted to are really good, and there are some because country music always surprises me. Somebody either dies or somebody's lost or something, and it's like, wait, no, no, don't do that to me, country music. But yeah. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. I know it's been a long time since I did a country reaction, but I'm trying to get back into the swing of things here and trying to get going and keep it going. So, anybody that's come in or watched my reactions, I do read your comments. If I can start doing more country reactions, keep leaving the comments in the comment section and remember to like and subscribe as well. That way you'll know when I drop the videos. And I do read comments. I get them all the time, and so it's adding on to, all the other stuff I'm doing, but I'd like to do it some more. So, I'll keep you posted. But thank you guys. I love you guys. Everybody's amazing. Thank you for stopping by. If this is your first time, welcome to the channel. Got plenty more in store. But until then, catch you next time.